Hey, got my two-way prayer going here, so here goes. Dear God, some days are more trying than others, and I love how you protect me from harboring any anger or resentments. I hadn't realized the last real resentment I had was from July 22nd, 2024 into sometime in September, when I was finally able to let it go for good. It was such a struggle to keep it from devouring me entirely. That is a bullet I am now quite aware of how to dodge. So many millions of my brothers and sisters on earth are being devoured by this beast and can see no way out. Help me become more effective in sharing this message of hope with those I come in contact with. Help me to always be loving and steadfast in my conviction of your absolute love. Another arrow in your quiver, Gwen. Dear Gwen, straight to the heart with your message. It has been inside you all along. It has been inside you all alone, but crumpled up and forgotten in a dark, quiet space in your memory. Remember the excitement of learning when you were a child? That is the kind of learning you'll be experiencing now. Experiences rather need experiments, don't they? One has an experience after conducting a trial, aka experiment. For your next experiment, get this child's alphabet and make your own font. I want children to understand this message. The verse you thought of yesterday is indeed a key to my plans for you. God protects or cares for children and fools. So I was directed to look up some things and get some definitions. A fool is described in the Bible as, in Proverbs 26:11, as a dog returns to his vomit, so fools repeat their folly. Fools do not learn lessons from the mistakes they make. They continue doing the same foolish things over and over again to their own destruction. When was the term alcoholic invented? And then I got the answer. Dipsomania was the previous term used for alcoholism. Dipsomania was characterized by intermittent bouts of craving alcohol. And dipso means thirst, mania is madness. So dipsomania is thirst madness. So that's what it was originally called. I looked to see if there was like a term for hunger madness, for overeating. And there's kind of, but not like thirst madness. And then I looked up in the Bible, or, where, what phrases, where it talks about thirst. And there's a lot of phrases in the Bible that talk about thirst. And if you have this thirst madness, we go after anything that will satisfy that madness, and we try lots of different things. For me, I tried alcohol, I tried drugs, I tried work, I tried controlling other people, I tried food. All those things, I was thirsty. I had this thirst madness for something to quench this thirst that was unquenchable. And now I found the real living water that quenches the thirst that's built into me. And where it says, God protects children and drunks or fools. Fools they don't learn from their own mistakes. And that's an alcoholic. They continue doing the same actions over and over again, and they don't learn from them, and to their own destruction. So a fool is someone who is addicted, and God has a special place of protection for children and fools. So when Bill W. is talking about that it's a spiritual, not religious program, I think what he means is that God has a special way of helping children and alcoholics, drunks, fools, overeaters, people with addiction, and which is outside of religion. Not to say that the religion isn't good, but God has a special place, a special way of helping children and people who have addiction. And I found it. It's been just enough. So I'm getting my answer here from God, but he's actually having me look things up and discovering these things. Hunger madness, foods that contain addictive ingredients are no different than alcohol. They're just cleverly wrapped in appealing, innocent-looking packages, appealing to children who have no knowledge or discernment about such things. They must rely on parents to teach them what's healthy, what God's laws are, how to be spiritual in a human experience. Parents don't know. They haven't known that for centuries. So make this PowerPoint, God is directing me again, so that even a child can understand it. Continue following the inspirations to learn new things. They keep your spirit and heart engaged and active in your own life. Life has color and beauty. Use your creativity to cement it into your life, so the disease can't convince you that it wasn't good enough or that it didn't count. Because every little thing you do towards my direction is transforming you now. And he signed God with a little heart down in the bottom. Really cool. All right. That's pretty great. Later. Bye. Have a great day.